Bit of an update on the Stratos, because I know that's my biggest audience at the moment, and you guys need to get into bikes. But although I haven't been down to Phoenix to the secret location for a few weeks now, that doesn't mean things haven't been happening. Mike from IDR, Italian Design and Racing, has been very busy, which is very encouraging. He's done a lot of work on the gear shift linkage, which the likes of which I've not seen before. It's all cable, which is kind of scary to me, but he's confident, and he's fitted the Lister Bell bracket to the transmission. We discovered we needed a few bits from the original transmission as well. It doesn't hook just straight in there. And he's also produced an adapter plate here, which just made everything a little more snickety-snick with the gear changes. Just a little bit tighter. And this is what I like about these guys, is that if there's any room for improvement, modification, that's the kind of thing where their skill set is just totally bang on. He's also been hard at work refabricating that aluminium dash piece to better fit the binnacle. If you remember from the last episode, there was just tiny, only tiny couple of mil overlap with the actual fiberglass. So we've just shuffled the gauges around just a little bit, dropped them down, and he's produced that. So that's ready to go in, which means the gauges can be fit. So that's exciting. And one of the more complicated aspects of fitting the motor is, of course, the air intake. It's going to be radically different from the original 164 that had a huge conventional square air filter, a bit like the Ducati Monster, actually, if you want to check out that project. Anyway, we're obviously going for something cool like a K&N filter, and that involves some adaptation of the various fittings to fit it to the actual air intake box on the engine itself. And IDR, being who they are, have a 3D printer. So Mike has designed and printed a one-off unique mount. Fascinating stuff. And this is what's so cool about this 3D printing. It's a relatively new technology and enables guys like IDR to build custom parts, and also parts that are hard to find and obsolete for original reproduction. Meantime, up this neck of the woods, the Optima battery has arrived, and copious amounts of racing oil as specified by Alpha Rex, and and a dipstick. Although we found the original dipstick. So I'm looking forward to revisiting Phoenix, hopefully this weekend, maybe next, and take a closer look at all this magnificent work that Mike's been up to. My thanks to him and Italian Design and Racing for being part of this project and making this whole aspect of it a lot easier, for sure. That's about all there is to report right now on the Stratos project. Other than we may be taking it to a little Lancia group get-together here in Arizona. Sadly not under its own steam, obviously, because it's not ready yet, but we may take it on a trailer. My buddy, mate David, has bought himself a Lancia Delta Integrale, and he's going to be joining the group, or we're going to be joining the group in that, and we're debating taking the Stratos on the trailer to see what their reaction is. And yes, David, I know you paid a handsome price for your Integrale compared to the price that I got for mine when I sold it 20 years ago in the UK. He's never going to let me forget this, and actually I'm going to be doing a couple of series episodes on cars this side of the pond and back home in the UK that I've had in the past. It's going to feature the Integrale, a couple of Loti, as James Hunt used to call them, and many other interesting vehicles, a TVR Griffith, Camaro, Corvettes, Stingray, all kinds of stuff. So look out for that when it publishes, and in the meantime, thanks for watching. We'll keep you updated on the Stratos. I hope to get down to Phoenix soon before it gets too damn hot down there, honestly. And yeah, do subscribe, do invite others to watch my lunacy.